Alright, so it's January 5th, I believe. We just had a snow and rain storm come through last night. I'm on this piece of private property. I've been trapping these beavers upstream about 60, 70 yards on another piece of property for a couple of weeks, and I didn't catch any. I kept having them go around the traps, and they were giving me a hard time. And then I just got permission the other day at this new property, and I set one 3:30 yesterday here on this little channel where they're coming through. There must be a bank down up above here because there's a big feed pile just down there in the open water. And I finally caught a beaver out of here. I pulled my sticks out, but I didn't pull the beaver out of the water yet, so let's see what he looks like here. It is a mammoth of a beaver. Probably a 50-pounder, it looks like. 45 at least. I'll pull him out of the trap and we'll get a better look at him. Well, here's a better look at that beaver. It's not quite as big as I thought when I first pulled it out of the water there. It's maybe a 35 or 40-pounder. He's kind of skinny looking, actually. He's got huge feet, but not much fat to him. This is my 23rd beaver this season, so I'm pretty happy. I've only been trapping for about a month here. Here's my remade set. I blend this one in pretty good because these beavers have been trapped for the last like 5 years by somebody else, and I was having an issue with them going around the trap earlier in the year, so I kind of just found the narrowest spot coming down through this channel here and blended in pretty good with the cattails and everything. I could see some beaver poop down there that wasn't here yesterday, and it's below the trap, and that beaver was coming downstream, so somebody else must have came through here after. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have another one. Talk to you later. Alright, so today is January 5th. I just picked up this small beaver, my 24th of the year. I had a 330 put in right here in this little channel. You can see the remake is right there. There's a big feed pile right here with a bank den that goes out under the road, and then down here where it narrows down again there's another bank den that cuts up onto the road, and I have a 330 put in there. So we'll go check that out and see what we got down there. Alright, so it's the 5th of January again. I just caught a smaller beaver up through that channel there, and I had this bank den set coming up through here that goes up under the road, and I caught another smaller one. There's my remake there. So hopefully we'll have at least one more here tomorrow morning, and that'll make 4 out of here now. I had 2 sets in here earlier in the year down by that huge feed pile, and I had another double the one night I had traps in here. So I've only had traps in here 2 nights, and I've had 2 doubles, so it's pretty good. We'll move on, and hopefully we'll have another one today. Talk to you later. Alright, so today's January 6th. I caught a beaver in this little trail coming up through here yesterday, and that was on film. And I connected on another small one here today. I still have that trap down there to check, and coming out of that bank den, and hopefully we'll have another double. Talk to you later. Alright guys, so you just saw me catch a smaller beaver up in that little channel up through there. Then I had this bank den set up here coming up onto the road, and I connected on a decent sized beaver, maybe like a 25 or 30 pounder. Everything's kind of freezing up right now. It's like 13 degrees out, so I might reset these. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how cold my hands get when I take these things out of the trap. So we'll talk to you later. We got one more trap to check down the road here, and maybe we'll have 3 beavers today. Talk to you later. Alright, today is January 13th. It is probably 12 degrees out. It's freezing. This is a little headwaters of a trout stream that's stocked. It's dammed up there. There's a big beaver lodge just over in those cattails up there. I trapped 3 beavers out of here, and an otter up through that little runway up through there. Now where everything's kind of froze up, except for this little spot through here, and that even froze up for a couple days. We did below 0 last week, and I had 330 set through here. There's 2 runways that come up through into the swamp. One of them is right here, and the other one's on the other side, and I blocked that off. And I have something in the trap right here. I can see some fur, but I don't know if it's a beaver or not, or I thought I'd gotten all the beavers out of here, so we'll see what we got. And otter. Nice. Not a very big otter, but decent size. I'll take it. Second otter of the year. I was actually coming in here to pull these traps, but I guess I'm gonna reset this one and maybe we'll get another one. See you later, guys. Well, here's a better look at that otter that I just caught, now that I got it out of the trap. It's not too big of an otter. It's a female. The first one I caught out of here was a male. So I think I potentially got the 2 that were messing around in here. I reset the trap, leave it in here for a couple days and see what happens before I go back to school. Well, hopefully we got something else in the next couple traps we got. Talk to you later. Alright guys, today is January 17th. I just picked up my first mink of the year. I don't trap for mink too much, but this spot was a no-brainer here. There's a culvert going into the main road up there, so I kind of just blocked off most of it and stuck a 110 on one of my little brick stands, and we connected on night number 3. It's a pretty nice mink. Bad catch. I can't believe he got all the way through the trap like that, but somehow he was drowned out when I got here. So I'll reset this and hopefully we'll get another one here. Talk to you later, guys. Alright guys, today is January 19th. Just picked up this nice beaver in a crossover set. Coming the opposite way I thought they would be. I'm not sure how he got past the set that I have right there, but I'll take it, I guess. I've been in here for the last 3 or 4 days at least. There's 2 big lodges out there, and I had 3 sets baited on poles out near the lodges and the feed piles, and I didn't catch anything out there. And then we got a big rainstorm. We got like 2 inches of rain, and the dam here opened up a little bit, and I could see they were coming through. So I moved all my sets over to here and picked up this nice beaver. Unfortunately, I forgot all of my gear, my setters and other traps and everything. So I'm going to try to see if I can reset this by hand or move one of my other sets over to here. And I guess we'll continue down the line and see what else we got. Talk to you later. Well, here's a better look at that beaver that I just caught. It's maybe a 40 pounder. It's pretty nice. Finally got the set remade. It's a little crooked there, but in Connecticut you have to have the 330s set totally in the water, so I had to kind of push some mud down because the water dropped here, and set it the best I could. So hopefully we'll get another one here tomorrow and we'll continue down the line. See you later, guys. Well, today is January 21st. I'm out checking traps and pulling a decent amount. Today's my first day back at school, so I'm gonna pull a lot and I guess keep some out there because I think I'd go kind of crazy if I was not trapping at all. So I'm on my second or third set of the day. I'm at my house actually, and I have this little throughway set in the swamp, and I caught something in here. I can't tell if it's a mink or a muskrat. So let's see what we got here. Nice rat. Sweet. So I'll reset this and hopefully we'll have something here again tomorrow. Alright guys, today is the 21st of January. At this beaver swamp here again, with the 2 lodges out there. Caught a beaver in here yesterday. I think in the video I said it was the 19th, but it was actually the 20th. I'm just losing my mind, I think. So I picked up like a 40-pounder in here yesterday, and in the same set. And I chopped this guy out. He was frozen up into the ice, but this beaver is a mammoth. Look how big its tail is. This thing's got to be like a 50-pounder, I think. Oh. Everything's all frozen up in here. There we go. Yep. It's at least a 45-pounder, I would say. One of my nicer beavers lately. Alright, so I'll get him taken out of the trap, and I'll show you what the remake looks like and the beaver out of the trap. But this is good. This is beaver number 29 for me. My goal for the year was 30, and I still got all February and March, so it looks like I'll be well past that by the end of the year. Alright guys, see you later. Alright guys, so here's the remake of that set I just caught the beaver in. I actually put it a double set in. I put one in right there too. I had 3 sets in here to begin with, and this one right here was the only one that was catching beavers, so I put another one in. I could see all the air bubbles. I don't know if you guys could see them coming in onto the ice right through there. So I put in one, and then put the second one back in. And then, looks like right here there's a big bank den actually. I thought it was part of the dam ripped out, but actually there's a bank den right underneath there. So this should be good. Hopefully we'll get another 1 or 2 out of here. Talk to you later, guys. Alright guys, so today's January 30th. We just got a big snowstorm a couple days ago, and another little one yesterday. We got like 18 inches of snow out here. So I just picked up beaver number 30 on the year. We're at that spot. I caught like 4 beavers out of here earlier. There's that channel that goes up through here, and then there's a little channel that leads up into a bank den right up there. And I figured I might as well just whack one more out of here. There was still, I came in here and looked at this, and there was still a crap load of beavers messing around in here, so figured one more wasn't going to hurt it. Wish it was a bigger one, but for number 30 in the year, we'll take it. Guess we'll pull out of here again and see what else we can find. This is the only set I added in today. I'm busy with school and stuff, but I figured if I could get one set out, that'd be okay. Guess we'll continue on and maybe try to put this back in somewhere else. See you later, guys.